Hey, what's up, Life Group leaders? This is number 3 in our training tips for the week, and tomorrow we're wrapping this up, okay? So tomorrow's the last training tip video. And what I wanted to share with you today are 4 roles that your group needs to be successful. These are 4 tasks that you can delegate. Don't do all these yourself. Again, going back to an apprentice yesterday, we want to identify, we want to raise up new leaders. These are 4 jobs that your apprentice could do. They don't have to do all these, but if they would do one or a couple of them, that'd be great. If you need help finding an apprentice, people who will step up to the plate and do these jobs and actually execute, not just say they'll do it and then they don't do it. If that's so, they're not an apprentice. But somebody who's doing this stuff wants to help, man, that's a good way to identify an apprentice. So I want to give you 4 jobs, 4 roles that your group needs this semester, and you can pass these off in your group. Be a good idea the first session. Hey guys, I need somebody to do this. Who would want to do it? See who steps up to the plate. First one, taking attendance. Man, this is a big deal. Every group, this is across the board. Doesn't matter if you're an activity group, a Bible study group. It doesn't matter if you're one of our serve teams. On Sunday mornings, count, is my serve team here? Take attendance. And when I say attendance, here's what I mean. Who is there? Who's not? Who's there? And what's the number? So maybe the first time you write down every single person's name, and then after that, you just let us know what the number was and who wasn't there. That's important for a couple of reasons. One, so that we can know how many people really are getting connected at our church. And 2, if somebody was there and then all of a sudden they're not there, we need to know their name so that we can contact them and see what's going on. It just helps us better care for our people. So take attendance every time you guys get together. Somebody should do that, and it should just be, in my group, what I have us do a lot of times, I'll have a journal. I have everybody write their names down every single time. That's a great way, and then you can just, you've got attendance right there. And what you need to do with attendance is you need to send that when groups are over. When your group's over, send that to Dana Hall. So send that to Dana after your group. So it's a list of who's there, we know who's not there, and what that number is. So get your attendance to Dana every week. Also, another thing is social media. Somebody in your group needs to be over social media, and really, number 1, taking pictures. Have people take pictures of your group, but especially if you could assign somebody, you're the picture taker, okay, of our group, and somebody that takes pictures, posts them on Facebook, especially of your serve project that your group will do. I'll talk about that a little tomorrow. But post pictures of that. Also, your group should have its own private Facebook group so that your group can share prayer requests, thoughts from the last meeting, that sort of thing. See if somebody in your group would want to host that, would want to be the administrator of that. So take attendance, social media. Another one is prayer requests. Have somebody in your group take prayer requests. Your group needs to be praying together, okay? Every time you get together, pray, but take prayer requests, and somebody should be writing those down. And then as God begins to answer those prayer requests, share that with the group. But somebody needs to be writing that down, those prayer requests. So we've got attendance, social media, prayer requests. Let me give you one more. And this isn't for every group, but a lot of our groups, man, every time they get together, they like to eat or have some snacks. And if that's you or you want that to be a part of your group, somebody needs to be over that. So food, snacks, who's going to bring it? Who's going to make it? Who's over food in our group, making sure that happens. So let's review. Every group needs 4 things done. 4 things done. Attendance every time. Who's there? Who's not there? That number. Get all of that information to Dana Hall. Somebody needs to be doing that every week. Social media. Have a group taking pictures, that sort of thing, but somebody's over social media. Somebody's over taking prayer requests. And then if your group's doing food, somebody's making sure you guys eat. All right. Hey, guys, tomorrow is going to be our last life group training video, and I'm just going to give you guys some nuts and bolts, some random things that we need to know before the semester launches. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.